Whew. Okay, that job is finished, and we're 95% done with the game. Sweet. Okay. Now, getting back to kind of what I was saying before with my subscriber count and stuff. I just hate the way how, I can't exactly please everybody. I mean, it's understandable, that's the way life is, you can't please everybody. But still. I'm doing the best I can to be myself. It just seems like no matter what I do, nothing works. But... excuse me. But still, shouldn't get down on myself just because of it, but... still, I can't exactly help it, because... once again, like I stated in my 500 subscriber special, it's a constant battle. It's a war. It's a war just to keep my subscriber count. I hardly actually gain subscribers. No matter what I do, it's always the same. Get very low views and subscribers that, you're in a constant battle to keep. Okay, how am I to get this clue? Oh crap, that wasn't good. That wasn't good either. I didn't even know where the hell I even was, so... of course. Whatever, I'll take this as compensation. And I shall take your life as well. Okay, what to talk about now? Wow, I've been recording over 40 minutes. Dang. Well, I got a lot of jobs to complete, so that's understandable, and there I go. Another thing with the Silent Oblivion ability, if an enemy is actually thrown off the edge while you're executing the ability, it won't actually execute. So, just thought I'd mention that again. Okay, on to the next job, and it is just over here on top of this balloon.
To disable that engine room, you and I are going to have to work together.
Happy to have you along, Bentley. What do you need me to do?
Pickpocket the guard's keys to the engine room. Once you've got the door open, I'll take over.
Okay, you should take your position. It's not gonna take me long to lighten these guys of their keys.
Okay, we need to pickpocket 5 of these keys from the guards, so this should be simple enough because we pickpocket keys from so many people in the past. So, once again, we shall dig and dig and get the key. And we gotta do this 4 more times. Use the left analog stick and click it to find out where the guards are so you can actually steal their keys without too much trouble of getting lost. Ooh, small nugget. Interesting. I wonder what the nuggets are actually made of to actually give them such high value. Are they made of gold or something? Chunks of gold? I don't know. Whatever, I'll leave this guy alone. And here's the safe house. I'm not going not going back in right now, because if I do so, I'll abandon the job. Another thing with the guards, just after you get the keys, you can actually kill them. But don't do it beforehand, otherwise it'll count as a mission failure. Bye bye. Well, at least I'm able to actually milk this entire recording session into multiple episodes. So, sweet. Hooray for that. Okay, what to talk about now? Not really sure. Well, this guard seems to be standing still, and it's just asking me to pickpocket its key. Like, Hey there, buddy. Could you take my key, please? I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, crap. Smoke screen. Damn it. Okay, that was a terrible idea. Whatever. Damn it! Okay, crap. Not good. I'm almost out of energy and health, so that's not good. And now I am out of energy. So, that's definitely not good. Alright, now I need to actually steal this guy's key before... Oh no! Ah, man! Unfortunately, the guard carrying the key was killed by his comrade, so... that was interesting. I don't think that was intentional or anything either, for the guard to actually do that. If it was intentional, that probably would have been the smartest thing in the world for the guard to do. Actually kill his comrade who was carrying the key. But, to tell the truth, it's not really all that smart to kill your comrade, obviously. Well, at least I got 3 of the 5 keys now. And now we shall try this again with less failure. Oh crap. So much for that. Bye bye. Here, follow this please. Thank you. Thank you and good night. Now die. Thank you. Recently, I have actually rewatched some of my favorite movies on the Disney Channel, and those movies are actually Toy Story and Toy Story 2. And here's one thing that's like pretty much stuck in my mind right now. Pizza Planet. You may be thinking this place actually does exist, but it actually is Chuck E. Cheese. No, Pizza Planet is so much freaking cooler. I mean, seriously, space-themed, super badass entrance. What more can you want? Seriously, it's probably the best pizza place in the world. If only it were to exist in real life. Oh, okay. I kind of panicked there. And to tell the truth, I bet people probably could recreate a Pizza Planet and actually make it a real one at that. A real life Pizza Planet. And I got burned by freaking lasers. Ah! You! Whatever. If there really is a real life Pizza Planet, that probably would be the best, and I would want to go there immediately. Not only for the pizza, but also for the games. Because that's what Pizza Planet is. Fun and games. And wonderful food. Okay. Now, to bring you out, follow the clock, please. No, don't stay there. Go over here. No. Bad birdie. Bad. Whatever. Okay. He's not moving. So this is a problem. Well, this'll work.
Okay, Sly, I'm waiting by the engine room door.
Okay, now that that's done, we pretty much now have to go and meet Bentley at the engine room door, of which we gotta pretty much disable / destroy, etc, etc. Oh wow, hello Major Lag, but again I'm probably being delusional. That's pretty hilarious that the enemy's bouncing on the big fan and stuff. Wasn't sure if there was going to be an enemy that was going to pop out of that egg, but I didn't want to take any chances. Alright. What to talk about now? Not really sure. Oh, god damn it! I thought the attack wasn't going to execute, but it did, thankfully. Ooh, another clue. And it shall be mine, once again. Whoa, guard. Once again, I shall rob it. Ball with money, hopes, dreams, and life. Yay! Ah, crap. Ah, damn it, come on! That's not fair. Whatever. What's done is done. Let's do this thing.
You're on.
Hey, Bentley, I'm looking at these, blueprints, and I think you've got to shoot out all the bulbs with your dart gun to get up to the second level. Here's the hard part. Once you shoot a bulb, you'll need to then take out the bulb. Make sure when you shoot a bulb, you then take out the bulb the electricity is going to.
Okay. I fail at life, apparently.
Make sure when you shoot a bulb, you then take out the bulb the electricity is going to.
Okay, so pretty much what we gotta do is pretty simple. Shoot out the bulb. Shoot out these bulbs with the dart gun, and everything will be alright. And another thing, be sure to take out the bulb that is pretty much creating the electrical current, because if you don't, you'll pretty much end up like me, dead. So, this is actually much more simpler than I made it out to be at first, because I didn't know what the heck it was I was supposed to do. Oh no! Damn it, I shot the wrong bulb!
Make sure when you shoot a bulb, you then take out the bulb the electricity is going to.
Thanks. I already knew that. Okay. There we go. Alright, next one. Die. There we go. Alright, what to talk about now? Okay, that didn't work. Seriously, I need to think of something to talk about. Because this is boring. There we go. That bulb is taken out. The next one. Whew, that was close. Thought I was going to take out the wrong bulb at first. It gets easier as you move along. Oh crap. There we go. Be sure to stay in this view pretty much at all times. And things will actually... yeah, it'll make things a lot easier. Any thoughts about this project?
Okay, pal.
I'll say something
You're
in a
all
sec.
set to bounce up to the next level.
My thoughts on the project? I say that the project is actually going really well so far.
If I'm reading this right, it looks like you need to bomb those power nodes to get into the control room. Once that door is open, you'll be able to shut this engine down for good.
Okay, so pretty much what Murray just said, we gotta bomb these power nodes, or whatever they are, and we'll be able to actually get access to the control room. It's actually pretty simple to do, just do your best to ignore the enemies, and...
Take it all the way, buddy. Flip the override switch
Alright, and with that, we are finished here.
One less engine for that creepy clockla thing to draw power from.
After 56 minutes, just about, well, it's actually 55 minutes, we are finished. And we have another game plan.
And an unexpected windfall, I've been contacted by Inspector Fox over the shortwave radio. She's well aware of the dire situation we all face if Clockla becomes immortal and has agreed to join forces with us so that we can destroy the robotic bird. The only catch is that she's unable to locate this blimp on her radar. To help her hone in on our position, we'll need to boost the strength of 4 local radio towers. Once Inspector Fox is in range, she'll take one of us on board to act as a tail gunner in a dogfight against Clockla. This is it. We don't have time for another plan. We're almost over Paris, and if that hate hypnosis light show goes off, well, you know the story.
And with that, we are finished for now. But next time in Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves, we actually have to do how many jobs? Just one mega jump job. And that job pretty much involves us pretty much getting prepared for the final battle against Clockla. So, anyways, this is Drunk-Gumbo1645. See you guys next time for when we prepare to bring in Carmelita Fox and get prepared for the final battle at hand.